What's up, everybody? It's KelseeBrianaJai here with a review on Kat Von D's Pastel Goth palette. This palette launched on Sephora.com a few weeks ago and it's now available in stores, and it's super popular because I've seen this palette everywhere, and I think because people are ready to see something different. I think Kat Von D stepped outside of the box with this when she created her colorful eyeshadow palettes. Honestly, I think that her brand is really known for colors. If you go back to when Kat Von D first launched her brand, you'll see like a bunch of like colorful eyeshadows, and then later she adopted the neutral eyeshadow palette, but I think that she's returning back to her roots with the colorfulness. You guys know that Kat Von D uses the really sturdy cardboard packaging, and I love the script on this. Pastel Goth is written in all the different colors. It's dripping, it's fun, it's bright. It's something that stands out amongst the rest of my eyeshadow collection, and I'm loving the packaging of this. The unicarton comes in the same exact pattern. It has Pastel Goth on there written in the same colorway, and then it has her name. It tells you a little bit of information about the actual palette. It says that it has 8 eyeshadows that each contain 1.7 grams of products or 0.06 ounces of products. Just to give you guys a reference of how big this eyeshadow palette is, here is her Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadows in here, the ones that are down at the bottom, the Shade and Light palette, these are 0.08 ounces. So these are about 0.02 ounces smaller, so not that much of a difference. This palette does retail for $38 and it is limited edition, and I really am digging it so far. And let me go ahead and read the description that's on Sephora's website about this palette. Brighten up your eye look with a fresh new take on edgy neutrals inspired by the Pastel Goth trend on social media. This brand new shadow palette features high pigment pastels and a range of soft tones in Kat Von D's signature matte formula. Each shade is luxurious, silky and blendable, so you can create an endless rainbow of looks or use as an accent to your favorite eye palettes, such as the Shade Plus Light Eye Contour palette. And actually I did do that today. Even though my eye look is dominated by the Pastel Goth eyeshadow palette, I did have to reach into my Shade and Light palette for some of my staples, but I don't mind that, guys, because I have so many neutral eyeshadows at this point that it's always good to have something fun in your collection. These eyeshadows are really nice. I think that these eyeshadows are even better than the ones in her Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. I think these eyeshadows are very full, they're rich, they apply really nicely. I don't have to keep dipping into them to get pigmentation. It's not a lot of kickback. I didn't have a lot of fallout. Colorful matte eyeshadows are really hard to produce. I've never produced them in like a lab, but as a connoisseur, as a person who tries so much makeup, I think that this was really difficult to do, and I think that she definitely nailed it. These eyeshadows are really nice, they're smooth, they're very pigmented, they apply nicely, and I'm in love with this eyeshadow palette. It has 8 different colors, and I think that they're all fun colors, just nice pops of colors. I have a few of these colors already in my collection. I feel like I can dupe some of these, but most of the eyeshadows that I have in my collection that resemble these colors are either A colors that were limited edition or B colors that were discontinued. It's been a minute since companies just really produce really vibrant eyeshadows, just because it hasn't been on trend for the past 5 years or so. Really neutral eyes have been on trend, and I think that this is going to be the new wave of eyeshadow. Color is about to make a comeback. On the inner tear duct, I did use her Alchemist palette, which if you guys want me to still do a review on this, I can. Please let me know down in the comment section. If you're like, no, we don't want to see a review on that, just let me know. If nobody says anything, I will take that as you don't want to see it, but if you do, hit me up, let me know. I have it on here, I have it on here, and I'm really feeling Kat Von D again. So I will have swatches coming up next, and then after the swatches I will do a tutorial on this eye look. So if you guys want to see that, then stay tuned. I appreciate all your love and support. I will talk to you guys very soon. I'm going to take my MAC paint pot in the color Soft Ochre, and I'm going to take the color Lewd One and set my entire eyelid. So then next I'm going to take the color Latias, the same brush. This is a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to apply this as my transition color. So right here above my crease, I'm going back and forth. Now let's jump into the star of the show, the Kat Von D Pastel Goth palette. So with the same brush, I'm going to pick up the color Dagger, and I'm going to apply this directly into my crease. Next, moving on to the lid, I'm going to take a MAC 242 brush and the color Meow. This is a pretty vibrant purple, and I'm going to apply this right here. I'm leaving this area blank because I do want to apply a color to highlight right there. So I'm just gently patting this color on. I'm going to apply it to about this point here, and I'm going to apply another color right next to that. So you can just stop there, but just continue to use patting motions to apply the color. But the intensity is building up really nicely. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Boom and the same brush. And be careful not to take this too far above your crease, but this is super pigmented. So very gently start to fuse these colors together. If you want to go back with Meow and gently blend it together like so, like just go over it one more time to fuse the colors together, you can. And then I'm going to go in with the color Dope. Press this eyeshadow in that little pocket like so. On the very inner corner, because all of these eyeshadows are matte, I do want to add a touch of shimmer. So I'm going to take Kat Von D's Alchemist Palette, and I'm going to take the color Ultra Violet Amethyst. And this is a Tom Ford number 15 brush. I'm going to pop that right on the very inner corner. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to clean up and finish the rest of my face, and I will come back to do my liner, lashes, and my bottom lash line with you guys. I'll be right back. So I don't want any eyeliner at the top. I am going to go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara though. I'm going to do some Salon Perfect 614 lashes. Going back with the same Tom Ford number 15 brush. Brim it along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back with the color Dagger, this cute gray. And I'm going to trace it along the rest of the space that I have here. And don't cover up our highlight color. And then I'm going to do a little bit of black eyeliner on my waterline. This is the Marc Jacob Blacker eyeliner. Alright loves, so this is the final look. So I hope that somebody out there enjoyed this tutorial and review as much as I did. I really love the look that I created with the Pastel Goth palette. I feel like the palette is super cute, and I'm really impressed with it. I really hope to see more products like this from Kat Von D's line this coming up spring and summer, because this is really a standout product. Super cute. I really love the look that I was able to create. So you guys tell me down in the comments section if you plan on picking up this palette. Super cute. It's still available on Sephora.com. I see it in my local Sephora's, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. But if you already have it and you decide to recreate this look, or if you go grab the palette and recreate this look, make sure you tag me on Instagram. I love seeing that, you guys. And leave me a comment down in the comment section. But until next time, I will catch you very soon in my next video. Smooches. Bye.